are back with another video. So today we are gonna tell you about our place, right? Where we booked in Bangkok for $21 a night, right? The name of the building is Nichimono Ramkanang. You can look at it, we'll put the name down there. It's a process learning how to pronounce these names, you know? But we are on the yellow line and our stop is Yaklam Sali, but it's on the yellow line. So we specifically chose this area because we want to mingle with the locals. We want it to be like in the neighborhood to see if this is what we really wanted to do. We like going to markets. We like sitting and eating on the little street side vendors. So we didn't want to be too much with expats. We wanted to see how this would feel, and then so it gives us a good feel of when we go to look for apartments, what this feels like. So as you can see, there's the main office if you need anything. They also have a garage here if you have a car or a scooter. Now here has, I think, 5 buildings, buildings A through E. And it's funny because when we first came here, we wasn't sure which one we were at, but we're actually in the A building. So it's 2 towers and 3 smaller buildings. A building, right? And they have these little trolley things that take you between the buildings. So although it's not that far between the buildings, you have transportation. If you have groceries, if you come in and you don't feel like walking all the way, these are available. So let's go in. Push. So this is the lobby of the A building. And usually someone's here, but because of these condos are personally owned, a lot of them, you don't really interact with the front desk that much. We actually got this condo off of Airbnb. It was, I think the total was around $640, and it breaks it down to $21 a night. So when we got here, we had to meet up with someone and get the key because it was their condo that they're renting out. So. But you have a meeting room, you have a little waiting area. And this is always pretty empty. And you have your vending machines if you need any medical supplies, and of course the famous towel bin machine. I did make me a coffee in this. You know me, I'm a coffee lover. They have snacks and for your water. So it's basically, we just rented out someone's condo. Let's go on in the elevator. This building has 37 floors and you have to use your key for everything. So let's go to the 6th floor where all the amenities and stuff are first. But it has a floor in building A. Building A and B is connected. So there's 2 pools here, actually. This one, they're cleaning the swimming pool, so you can't go, but this is nice. It goes all the way back and it has a jacuzzi and all that stuff back there. Now, this is the lounge for this pool. Now you have a pool and a lounge. So they have a bunch of couches, chases. This is technically not a co-working space, but you can come and chill in here and do your work if that's what you want to do. So I like this space. And they also have a co-kitchen, which I thought, when I heard co-kitchen, I thought it would have a stove, it would be just something else than what I thought, but it only really has a sink, and I guess it's more for gatherings. Maybe, you know, everybody bring food and chit chat or something like that, but it's called a co-kitchen. I like this, but Doc don't really like this, that they're all separate rooms. So this is the yoga room. And it's pretty big. You have yoga mats, or if you have your own, they kind of sectioned it off. So you have your own space if you are stretching or taking yoga, or, you know. And again, you can see that there is Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi everywhere. So they have a room, the bike studio, just for bikes. And the gym is open from 5 a.m. to 11. So they don't have any traditional spin bikes like I like, but they have the ellipticals, recumbent bikes. And again, every room has Wi-Fi, so. And like the AC stays off, but when you come in, you can control it. If it's off, you can turn it on. It's pretty convenient. Oh, they're fixing the AC as we speak. But this is like another weight room. So this is the weight training room. And to me, it's pretty impressive because it has like the free weights, a squat machine, a bench. Yeah, Doc uses these. Free weights. And this is the cardio room, where all the treadmills are. Right, so these are all the treadmills, and it's quite a bit. It's probably like, yeah, they have like 9 machines in here. And also what I thought was impressive is the reformers. If you wanted to do Pilates, if you're a Pilates girls, you know, they have reformers. So this is, if you took Pilates, you know the struggle. You know this is nothing to mess with, but yeah. This is also another weight room. It has a little more machines in here, the squat press, you know, to work your arms, back. If you're like Doc that need to do pull-ups, yeah. The pull-up bar, that's what Doc uses all the time. Oh God, let me try how to do this. You know, I can do half a pull-up, which I think is impressive, okay? What I thought I could, no. I thought I could do half a pull-up, but I can't. Listen, give me some effort for even trying, okay? Oh, I think this is an impressive gym. Doc's not so much, but let me show you what he loves though. Yeah. A nice little boxing ring. Yeah, this is pretty dope. He comes in here, jumps his rope. So, and you know, they have a lot of buildings that do have this, but yeah, I thought this was good, especially for him. So that was the gym. And again, you have lockers to store stuff for the gym. Now this is the second entrance to come up to the gym or go down to B buildings. So this is their pool. This is building B's pool. It's an infinity pool. You know, sometimes you'll see kids down here, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. We haven't gotten there yet, but I'm definitely a pool person. I'll be there. And then I guess this is just some greenery. But they have bathrooms and lockers again. And then this is the second pool lounge for that pool. Let's check it out. So this is pretty comfortable. You can lay, you can chill. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now let's take you to the co-working space, right? It's between building A and B. That's where all the action happens, okay? let's head up to the room. We are on the 21st floor, which at first I was a little nervous because, you know, with all the earthquake happening, we're like, can we run down these steps? But how often does that really happen? So one of the things we had to get used to in Bangkok is the size of the apartment, right? This is 32 square meters, and it's pretty small for what you're used to in America. So let's just give you a little tour of the apartment, right? So as you come in, this is our kitchen, well, part of the kitchen, right? And it has storage space. It has 2 burners, a microwave, you know, the sink, and there's also a fridge. Now, I'm taller than this fridge, and I'm pretty short. Okay, I'm 5'1 3/4. So you have a fridge, you have more storage, a little countertop. And because it's an Airbnb, they have it pretty stocked with all the, you know, utensils and stuff like that. Now you have a little seating area right here that holds 2, just perfect for me and Doc, right? And then, you know, your TV, your couch, you have a little balcony, you have a washer, so that's not too bad. So yeah, getting used to the size was the issue, but I mean, we're adapting. And another thing is the size of the bed for us. This is our bedroom, you know, and to me, it's like the privacy because everything is see-through, but the bed is a queen size bed, I think, but we are looking for a king that is going to, might be, you know, a little challenging here in Bangkok, I should say. Yeah. But again, you have some closet space, you have the bathroom, and can I tell you, the feng shui is a little off in the bathroom, but we're working with it. You have the toilet area that's separate. And then you, if you come in and kind of shimmy to the side, it's definitely not for 2. This is our shower. So there's no tub, it's just a shower. So you can see it's not really built for 2. Yep, so this is where we're staying for the next 30 days. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. If you're planning to relocate anywhere in the world and want it smooth and stress-free, head over to docandbean.com to grab your Move Abroad guides, including one made just for Thailand. You'll also find AI travel prompts and detailed itineraries, plus our AI YouTube blueprint to help you build, automate, and grow your channel like a pro. Links in the description. Enjoy the video and don't forget to subscribe. So you guys saw the building. So what we booked for $21 a day. And you know, I thought it was pretty reasonable, but what do you like about this building?
Well, I like the building is polished enough. It's polished enough. The gym is nice enough. Gym is nice enough. I like the building okay enough.
Yeah. I think I like the building more than he do. Yeah, because the pool, I love the yoga room, I love the reformer, and I like that it's sectioned off. Like, he don't like that the gym is sectioned
I like
off,
an open gym.
But I do, because I don't want to hear guys grunt and slam weights and, you know, so I love that it's separate. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you like about the room and not like about the room?
That is small. I mean, and the bed, like, we need a king size bed. That is like probably number 1 for us.
Right.
You know, he's 6'1", his legs all on my side. I need my space. Yeah. But
so the room is small.
Yeah.
And it's a little too high.
Yeah, I know.
21 floors. Even before the earthquake, we didn't like to live that high and go on the balcony and look all the way down.
Because you always get the heebie-jeebies, you know? But I go on the balcony, but he don't go on the balcony. No, he was like, I ain't having it.
It's a little small and it's too high. So that's what we like is the feng shui of the room is all right. The couch and where the bathroom is. Bathroom is kind of small, it's awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Yeah, but it's all right. So the neighborhood. The neighborhood, this is a big deal for us because we've been to Thailand a bunch of times and we stay in the tourist sections and the nice uppity sections.
So we stay at like the ASOC area and all that stuff, like Terminal 21 a lot of times. And we stay like a little further out from that, but it's always touristy wherever we stay. So, but we always find ourselves venturing off to like local spots. So we was like, this time we are staying here for 30 days. We want to see where we actually want to live. And we know we like the local feel. So we're like, let's just dive in and stay in a more local place. And I think it's Bangkok is the name of the area. It's very, how can I say?
Far.
Yes.
Because the BTS green line, that is the main line for everything. So all the popular neighborhoods along that line. We don't live on that line now. We live on the yellow line. And we have to take the yellow line to the BTS if we ever want to meet up with people. They probably live on the green line.
Yeah, on the green line. The popular places like Tung Lor, ASOC, all of that is on the green line. And we have to connect to the green line, and that's at Samron. So
this place is a little far out.
It's a little far out. But you know what? We did this intentionally because we wanted to live amongst the locals to see if that's something we want. Because we know we didn't want to be touristy. We know we don't want to be around too many expats, right? Because we just love the markets. And to me, like the expat areas don't offer the sit down bowl of soup, just eating with the locals. Like we are
authentic.
Authentic.
Yeah, real authentic. And cheaper too.
Yeah.
So this is a lot cheaper.
Because we saw in like the markets around here, it's like 40, 50 baht. We're eating for $2, USD. And when we went to Tung Lor, the same thing was like 150 baht.
Yeah.
So we definitely, I don't know. It's just like we like the local feel. So we wanted to see that. And then, but I will say it is challenging now looking for neighborhoods, because if we want to look for neighborhoods, we have to get to the BTS and then go along there. So meeting up with people, meeting up with realtors and all this stuff has been a little longer and more extensive. And then we've been taking a lot of grabs because it's just more convenient depending on, the time of the meetup. So,
So, how do you like the neighborhood?
I love the neighborhood. I love this neighborhood because even though it's far, it has everything you need. Like we had to get some pillows. There's a whole mall. There's a Lotus not too far. 2 streets over, we can get our...
How much was a pillow?
69 baht.
69 baht. So $2 for the pillow.
Yeah, 69 baht.
Yeah.
I loved it. Yeah, because that pillow was my neck was crying. But so they have malls. They have quite a few markets around here, local markets. They have like KFC. We're seeing people go in and out. I was like, man, they love chicken here too, just like us, right? But so they have a Starbucks on the corner. They have another coffee shop not too far. So for me, it's everything I need is right here. But when I want to go and visit other places, like I saw a Sephora.
So when we want to be a little uppity, it's too far for us to. So are we going to stay here? Are we going to stay in this neighborhood?
Probably not, because I want to be closer to the green line. I want to be closer to the green line, definitely. So we definitely have a couple more neighborhoods to check out. I want to check out like Bang Na. But I think like Thung Lor and Ekamai and all those expat heavy places is definitely out for me, because we walked around there and it was just a little too many expats for me, or too many foreigners, as the Thai people would say. And I don't.
Too many foreigners.
Yeah. It's just a little, that's not too much for me. I want more of a local feel. I like mingling with the people. They're super nice, super friendly, and that's the feel for me. Yeah. How you like the neighborhood?
I like the neighborhood. I wish we could find this neighborhood closer to the BTS Green Line.
Yeah.
Because I like the neighborhood. I like the prices. I like everything.
Yeah, yeah, no, everything's good.
The building, that's all right, but this is still a little far.
Yeah, but this was intentional though. You know, we came here intentionally to see what it would be like to engulf ourselves in the country, in the culture, the local people, and see what the feel is like. And I'm glad we did, because we really need this. Wherever we move to, it has to have local markets. It has to have, you know, the lady making our smoothies to the side. And maybe you can get that in every neighborhood, but we don't want it too far. We don't want it too far where we have to catch a train. I want to be able to walk downstairs and walk to a local market. You know, not to me a market or
and we're not going to pay a lot of money just because we're in a uppity or more uppity neighborhood. So we go to Thung Lor and or Thung Lo. That's how you say it.
Oh. Listen, we learning. We just been here. We're learning. I'm okay with mispronouncing some words.
Yeah, Thung Lo and Packer Proud Air is about 120, 120 baht. And that's still less than $4. So it's not expensive. It's still less than $4. But here, it's 50 baht.
And I could get the same thing.
Yeah.
The same thing. I need, you know, we're frugal people, and that's okay. But to me, if I'm going to get the same meal, why am I paying more money for it? You know what I mean? Why?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
That's it. Peace.